on.
This next little video clip we will call growing graft wood. A tree, this is a tree, is in two bits. The green bit is called the canopy, covered in lovely little green leaves. The bottom bit, hidden under the ground, is the root system. The canopy and the root system occupy about the same volume. This time of the year, the canopy, as we know, is full of juicy sap. In the autumn, the sap will descend into the root system and all the little leaves will fall off. That is the autumn. If we get a nice pair of secateurs for Christmas and we go out there on Boxing Day with our hangovers in the winter when all the sap is in the root system and hack away at this tree, winter pruning this tree, when it might get rid of our hangover, but when the sap comes up in the spring, the sap has to go somewhere. The tree needs the same volume top and bottom, because the top bit produces sugars to feed the roots suck up nutrients to feed the branches. So if we over prune in the winter, we will get loads and loads of this upright growth. This is reaction wood. This upright woody growth is totally devoid of fruit and fruit buds, as you can see. So over pruning every winter is a mistake. Joe, we're over here. As I said before, over pruning in the winter is a mistake. However, if you're trying to produce wood for grafting, for making more trees like I do, or for yourselves, if you prune very hard in the winter, this is just the sort of wood that I want. Young, 1-year-old, fast-grown wood. Faster the better, because the faster the wood grows, the less likely it is to get viral infections. The viruses can't multiply as quick as a tree can grow, so that any viruses in this wood are down here in the base. So if we remove this stick in let's say in October, November time, when the leaves have all fallen off the tree, as they are now, there's autumn for us. We'll cut the end bit off because it's not ripened yet. This would now be called a piece of graft wood. We would put this, first of all, perhaps dunk it in a fungicide and perhaps dunk it in an insecticide. Then put it in a plastic bag and store it in the fridge, and then we will use this piece of graft stick to make new trees in March. At the moment though, it's now August, or sometime in August, and we can use this wood for a different form of grafting. If we took our wood when it's got the leaves on, we will defoliate the tree by the branch by cutting off the leaves, but leaving the petioles, the leaf stalks. This now is called a piece of budwood, because in July we can tea bud, and we'll show you that in a bit, is a method of graft, a different method of grafting. So in July you tea bud, and you're essentially making a tree from that tinsy little bud in the axle there, in the angle where the petiole is. Can you see that?
It's a bit blurry, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. And I will show you how to do that in a minute. That's the end of this video. That was how we make and how we gather graft wood.